What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some of the first story information about Spider-Man 3, which will prove to be an exceptionally different film after Sony took back the rights for Spider-Man in the MCU. And now Sony will be making their own Spider-Man 3 with apparently no connections to the MCU, which will be hard to do after the massive twist in Far From Home. But according to various sources, Sony is interested in following the story and cliffhanger at the end of Far From Home, just with little to no references to the MCU after the big cliffhanger with Mysterio and Peter Parker's identity being revealed. Today though, we have news on the two main villains that will supposedly be playing major roles in Spider-Man 3, with one secondary villain and then one main villain of the movie. Apparently Sony still has plans to do the Sinister Six, and to do that they want to introduce two new villains into Spider-Man 3, with the Sinister Six being the main antagonists of Spider-Man 4, and not getting their own solo movie as was previously reported a few years ago by Sony, before Spider-Man ever entered the MCU. According to the news, in order to set up the Sinister Six in Spider-Man 4, the two main villains of Spider-Man 3 will be Scorpion McGargan and Kraven the Hunter. Scorpion is a character that we saw briefly in Spider-Man Homecoming and has a serious vendetta against the Wallcrawler after being thrown in jail. Thrown in prison along with the Vulture, who apparently will also be reprising his role as the Vulture in Spider-Man 4. According to various rumors, this will pick up immediately after Spider-Man Far From Home. And because of Peter Parker's identity being leaked by Mysterio, he will become the most wanted fugitive in the world, making him a prime target of Kraven the Hunter, who will go after Spider-Man, because of course he sees him as one of the most difficult hunts possible in order to achieve. The Scorpion will also appear to attack Spider-Man after he discovers the secret identity of Peter Parker himself, and it's unclear if the two villains will be connected right away. Apparently there are also plans for the Spider-Man 3 to set up a Kraven solo movie, which we know Sony has been working on for some time now, meaning that Kraven very likely will not die at the end of Spider-Man 3 and it will set up his own solo movie. But what are your guys' thoughts on this and the supposed report that both Kraven and Scorpion will be the main villains of a Spider-Man 3 with the intention of setting up the Sinister Six? Stay tuned on the channel for a little bit later today as we have some interesting Venom news. At 260k again, we'll be giving away 4 digital copies of Endgame. To enter that, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell me in the comments below what Marvel Phase 4 project you're the most excited for. Thank you guys as always so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.